Him Abdurrahim Khan from Free IT Education. We were learning about sets in a Python. We have covered few lectures. In this lectures, we're going to learn how to remove items in a set. So without any further delay, let's jump in. So we got some built-in function called remove and discard. So we're gonna see how this works. So here you got a set with three items, and you want to remove a banana from that set. So what you're going to do, you need to give the set name followed by dot and the function called remove, and you pass the item banana, and then if you print it, so now it doesn't have banana. Okay, see. So let's say if I want to remove apple and run that. So as you can see that apple has been removed. So remove is a function which will allow you to remove items from a set. Okay. Next thing we're going to learn. So one thing important you need to learn about remove, if an item doesn't exist in that set, then it will raise an error. We're going to test that later on. But here is something we're going to learn about discard. So discard is a bit similar to remove, but there is one difference which I'm going to talk about later on. So discard is the same thing like we used previously remove. Here we're going to use discard, which means like to remove, and you just pass on the item which you want to remove from the set. Let's say if we want to remove this time cherry and we run that. So it should come back and just removing cherry and only apple and banana exist. Okay. So one thing is, if the item doesn't exist in the set, it will not raise an error. Okay. So let's go back and let's say if we say mango and we run that and we see if it raise an error or not. See, it does not raise an error, and it just came up with the less because this mango was not found, so it has not been removed. So if we use remove and try to remove mango and see how this works, it should raise an error. See, and it says that the error. Okay, so that's the difference between using remove and discard. So it depends upon how you're working in your Python project, Python programming, where you should use discard, where you should use remove. Another function which is to remove an item from the set is called pop. Okay, so remove the last item by using the pop. So so this set we got three items in it, and we pop in something and we store that value into X, and then so that was the removed item, so it is apple. Then after that, once we have removed that item, we just left with cherry and banana. So one thing important about that, so you don't know what is the item because set just appears into not an ordered format. See, this time it has removed apple, so it is not certain which element will ended up as the last item. Okay, so pop can be used to remove an item. Okay, another way to remove the elements, all the elements of all the items of the set, is to use a built-in function called clear, and then you just clear all the items, and when you just print it up, this set, it just tell you it is an empty set. Okay. Another function which you can use, so as you can see that so now if you use delete this set, so this will delete it, and now it will raise an error because the set no longer exists. So it has delete the set altogether. Okay, so viewers, this was about how to remove items in a set, and I hope you have understood. Try these exercise in your own time, and if you have any questions, uh, please put them in a comment and I will try to answer your questions. See you next time. Free IT education. Bye for now.